working in Hanoi. Um, so, a good sentence, a big black bucket, a big black beer, not a big black beer, big black.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hung. It's a tricky one, especially at 9 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, well done, and welcome to class today. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, and let's say hello to Dong, please. Hello, Dong. Can you hear me? No. Okay, let's move on and try. Ian, can you say hello to class?
Hello everyone, my name is Viễn. I come from Phú Yên province, and now I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm not married, I'm 30 years old. Now I read this sentence. A big black bucket, a big black bear made a big black bear eat blood.
Yep, that's it. Well done. Well done. And welcome today. Okay, so we have two other students today who are both listening. So let's see if we can.
Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Robert Bradley, and I'm Jonah. Tonight's topic is laughter is the best medicine.
Hello?
So if you'll introduce yourself and in 30 seconds, read this sentence as fast as possible.
Okay, nice to have you with us today. And can you read the sentence?
Yeah. And good morning, teacher. Good morning, Mr. Miss Hang On. My name is Tuấn. I am from Vietnam, and now I earn my living as an engineer.
Yep, that's it. Good try. It's a tricky one, but good try. Well
Nice to meet you, Swan.
And welcome. Let's see if we can talk to you.
I don't know if I can say that fast. Let me see.
Yeah.
A big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood. Okay, I said it.
Yes, a big black bug bit a big black bear, made a big black bear bleed blood.
Okay, that
Next,
bleed blood.
we're going to
Yeah,
watch
bleed blood.
the video.
Okay.
And after the video has finished,
Okay,
I would like you to consider the following.
How do you pronounce your name? Chan?
A day without laughter is a day wasted.
Can you say your name for me?
Do you agree or disagree with this statement?
Chan?
And can you
Sure.
tell me why?
Sorry, I didn't hear
Do
you.
you agree
Good morning, teacher.
or disagree?
Good morning, Tuấn.
And can you tell me why?
Very luckily,
Let's watch
today
the video.
We have just two students, so obviously we have time to practice with the teacher. My name is Huyền. I'm 27 years old. I work and live in Hải Phòng, a beautiful city in Vietnam. Very nice to meet you guys today.
Nice to meet you too.
So
Now-
now I will read the tongue twister, which I found very funny. A big black bug beat a big black bear, make the big black bear eat blood.
Okay, good. Thank you, Quinn. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi. You want to introduce yourself and then read that sentence as fast as you can?
My name is Kevin. I'm 11 years old and I come from Tennessee.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. Now, if you'll read that sentence, a big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black.
Okay, everyone, so that was
Made the big black
video
bear
there.
bleed blood.
A little bit of fun.
Read that as fast as you can.
So, What do you think now? A day without laughter is a day wasted. So a day without laughter is a day wasted.
And then,
So, let's start off
clean up the
with
board a little
Tony,
bit.
please. What do you
Okay,
think about that?
that's pronounced a bear, and that's pronounced the.
That is so funny
Okay.
story. But I think that
Okay, that's.
I agree partially. We know
Okay, now
that
we'll watch a short video.
laughing is very
A
good
day without
for our
laughter
health.
is a day wasted.
And,
Do you agree
it
or
also
disagree,
make,
and why?
our life is more interesting. But life not only have laughing, we have a lot thing to do. We have a lot of things to worry about. So I agree or pass for this statement. I think so.
Yeah, okay, no, that's a good answer. And yeah, I agree as well. There's a lot to consider in life these days. So yes, there's a lot more to it than just laughter. But yeah, good answer. Well done. And Dylan, please, what do you think?
Yeah, I think to some extent this statement is true because laughter can make your life more interesting and more comfortable. It will give you the energy to accomplish your task in the day and in the day if you are put under pressure and you try to make a laughter, I think you will feel better and you will more enthusiastic to do what you want to do. I see.
Okay, yeah, that's another good answer. Yeah, I like that answer, Dylan. Well done. Yeah, very good. Okay, and Ian, what do you think about this statement?
In my opinion, I think whoever wants to live positive and think positive, they want to love, they want to have happiness in your life. But I understand idea with Brother Hùng. The life has many difficulties and challenges. You cannot laugh and have happiness every day. So so I don't agree with the topic today. Laughter is the best medicine. I think laughter is good for is a good is the good medicine, but not the best because the one I think is the one of the good medicine in your life. A day without laughter is a day wasted. I don't agree 100% this sentence.
Okay, no, that's a good answer, and it's a good answer, and it's a valid viewpoint. Yeah, of course. You don't have to agree with the statement, and it's good to hear a differing opinion. So yeah, good answer, Dean. Well done. Excellent. Unfortunately, Han was not able to watch the video, so I will not ask Han to comment on that, but we'll move on to the next slide, and hopefully Han will be able to join us at that point. So now some new words perhaps for you. So 6 words today. I will say them for you, and then I would like you to repeat them back for me. And once you've done that, I would like you to pick one, tell me what it means, and then make a sentence. So an example could be, he had a wide mouth and humorous grey eyes. So he had a wide mouth and humorous grey eyes. So, the words that we have for you today are painkiller, infectious, humorous, therapy, giggle, and chuckle. So, painkiller, infectious, humorous, therapy, giggle, and chuckle. Okay, so let's see if Hein is with us now. Hopefully Hein can hear me and we can hear Hein. So let's see. Are you there, Hein? Okay, let's go on to Hung, please. Can you try for me?
Painkiller, infectious, humorous, therapy, giggle, chuckle.
Okay, yeah, well done. And can you pick one for me, Hung, and tell me what it means?
Painkiller. Painkiller means treatment to reduce pain.
Yeah, exactly. And can you make a sentence using painkiller?
My friend needs a painkiller after a long time disease.
Okay. Friend takes a painkiller after a long time. Good sentence, Hung, thank you. And Dong, please, can you try next?
Yeah. Painkiller, infectious, humorous, therapy, giggle, chuckle.
Okay, excellent. Yep, and can you pick one and tell me what it means?
Number 3, humorous. Humorous is attitude that describe the sense of humor. And if someone humorous, they always laugh and make their life more funny and happy.
Yeah, that's a good definition. Yeah, good definition of humorous. So can you make a sentence using humorous, please? Dong?
Kenny is a generous and humorous person.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good sentence. Well done. Okay, and let's move on and ask Vienne, please. Can you try next?
Painkiller, infectious, humorous, therapy, giggle, chuckle.
Okay, yeah. And
Yes.
can you pick one and tell me what it means?
Hello?
Yeah.
Can I see here?
We are struggling to hear you at the moment, Vienne. Your microphone seems to be very quiet now. Can you try again?
Quay from... Hello?
Yep, we can hear you now. We can hear you now, Vienne. Can you try again? We could not hear you before.
This letter is adjective. Maybe the same meaning with spread.
I'm struggling to hear you, Vienne. Unfortunately, we cannot make out what you're saying. It's very, very quiet. So very quiet indeed. But we'll come back and we'll try again. Let's see. Okay. Hung, please. Could you pick another word for me?
Infectious. Infectious mean able to pass disease from person to person.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, good definition. And can you make a sentence using infectious?
This disease is very dangerous because It's infectious.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Yep, very good sentence. Disease is very dangerous because it is very infectious. Yeah, very good. And don't we? Can you try another one?
Choose the number 5, gingle. Gingle. Gingle is a verb that describes the act of laugh. And laugh is when you are embarrassed or nervous or some other emotions that make you confused. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good definition again. So yeah, that's a good way to describe giggle. And can you make a sentence using giggle for me?
Yeah. She is so embarrassed that she giggles at at her speech.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That is okay. So let's go back to Bien, and hopefully we can hear this time. So hello, Bien. Can you try again for me?
Chuckle. Chuckle. When I hear my child so alone. I don't know how to express.
Yeah, I guess chuckle, is quite similar to giggle. I would say it similar meaning to giggle. So yeah, I guess you could use a similar definition. But yeah, that's okay. It's a little bit of a difficult one perhaps, but that's okay. So chuckle, yeah, it's quite like giggle. Chuckle and giggle quite similar, but that's okay again. Do you want to try a sentence using chuckle?
When my girlfriend said he loves me, I chuckle.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That is okay, that one. That's fine. Okay, and so we are left with therapy. So therapy. So, Colin, please, could you explain therapy to me?
Therapy means a treatment to help people better and stronger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, treatment to help people make them feel better or stronger. Yeah. And could you make a sentence using therapy?
Okay. His therapy help me feel better after depression.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one again. A good sentence again. So well done. Good. A good selection there this morning. Well done. So now on to some new phrasal verbs and an idiom indeed. So one of each today, and phrasal verb and an idiom. So today's idiom is to have a ball. To have a ball, which means to enjoy yourself a lot. To enjoy yourself a lot. And the phrasal verb today is to burst into something. So to burst into something, which means to start producing something suddenly and with great force. For example, he burst into laughter when he told a joke. So she burst into laughter when he told a joke. So you could say that, or you could say burst into song is another common one that we use. So burst into laughter or burst into song. So there we have one idiom and one phrasal verb. And I would like you to make a sentence using one of these options. So either the idiom, to have a ball, or the phrasal verb, to burst into something. Just make one sentence using one of these. Okay, so can we start off with you, please, Ian? Okay, I think we'll move on while Ian is not there. Let's try, Dylan, please, can you try one for me?
I will do the phrase of it burst into something.
Okay.
She burst into tears when the film came to the end.
Okay, I like that one. Burst into tears when the film came to the end. That's a good one. Very well done, Dylan. I like that one. Okay, and Dylan, please, can you try for me?
Yesterday, I decided to have a day off in order to have a ball.
Okay, a day off to have a ball. Yes, that's a good one. Yeah, that's good. Well done. And Ian, please, can you try?
Um, Last month, I traveled to Da Nang City and had a ball.
Okay, that's a good one. Last month you travelled to Da Nang City and had a ball. Yeah, good. Excellent sentence. Well done. Okay, and so you all understand and have used the idiom and the phrasal verb correctly, so that's well done. And on now to some new structures. And the structures today are as follows. So, subject plus verb plus such, and then a or an, and then using an adjective and a noun is structure 1. So then the second structure we have for you is subject 1 with another verb, again using such or with a or an plus an adjective, a noun, and that. Oh, such a funny story. And then to use the second structure, we would say, he told such a funny story that everyone burst into laughter. So he told such a funny story, and he told such a funny story that everyone burst into laughter. So, some suggestions of things that we could say today. A humorous movie, laugh a lot. A comic book, can't put it down. Amusing TV shows, can't stop laughing. So these are some suggestions of things that you could say today. So, we are going to do this structure exercise in pairs today. So the first student will use the first structure to make a sentence, and then the second student will use the second structure to make another sentence. The first student will use the first structure, and the second student will use the second structure to make a second sentence. Again, just to confirm the examples, he told such a funny story, followed by, he told such a funny story that everyone burst into laughter. Okay, so let's start off with, please, could you make a sentence?
He gets such infectious disease.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is a home sentence. And Tom, could you now try making a sentence?
Yeah. He has such an infectious disease that that inspire quickly to everyone.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Excellent. Well done. Following on from the initial sentence, that was good. Okay, and Vienne, please, can you make a sentence for me?
2 days ago, I read a comic book. Comic book.
Okay.
Yeah, but 2 days ago, I read such a comic book.
Okay, yeah. That's fine, yeah. 2 days ago you read, you could say, I guess, such a funny comic book or such an interesting comic book, but that's okay. That's fine. And Holmes, please, could you follow that sentence?
2 days ago, I read a comic book that I burst into laughter.
Yeah, okay. 2 days ago you read such a funny comic book that you burst into laughter. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. And Dawn, please, could you try another one?
She ate such a enormous meal.
Okay. She ate such an enormous meal. Okay, she ate such an enormous meal. Just be careful on the pronunciation of enormous. Don't let that be okay. Enormous. So she ate such an enormous meal. So Vienne, please, could you follow that sentence?
I'm sorry, teacher. It's very noisy and it's difficult for me to hear today. Maybe I will come back tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you cannot hear, that is okay. So let's move on then. If the end cannot hear us, we are now down to 2, unfortunately. So we'll now have a quick discussion. So it's going to be Hong and Dong, please. And today I would like you to discuss the following. So laughter is what makes the world go round. Life would be very boring and depressing without laughter. The sound of laughter is one of the most beautiful sounds in the world. Just hearing it makes us smile and want to laugh too. So, in your pair, I would like you to discuss the benefits of laughing and how to laugh more. Yeah, the benefits of laughing and how to laugh more. So that's Hong, please, and Dong. Could you have a conversation on that one, the benefits of laughter?
Good morning, Dung.
Yeah, good morning, Hong too.
I think that laughing is very beneficial for all of us, and a lot of study states that the laughing is good for our health and even make our look younger, and I think a lot of benefits. So today we discuss about some benefits of laughing. Do you have any idea of that?
Yeah, I can agree with you more because I think that is one of the best medicine to ease your pain, and this is a painkiller. It can that can triggers your healthy physical change when when you are in sorrow and or you are in a pain. Somebody else makes you laugh, and you will feel better later. And I think laughter is a strong medicine from not only mind but also your body. And because when you smile, your face muscle will stretch, and it will make you more relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Yeah. I I agree with all of the idea, and more than that, laughing also help us to reduce stress. That is very important in our society, and mm, it could be a medicine to improve our health and a lot of things. I think so.
Yeah, I think if someone has a strong sense of humor, is the one is strongest because uh is not he not amuse had himself, but he can inspire her choice to others. And I think yeah, therefore laughter is an infectious disease. Yeah, that everyone want to catch. And and this is a tool that you can improve, and you can spur your spirit more, spur your spirit more more passionate and enthusiastic uh, to accomplish your your daily activities. And it can support your health, and because it involve in emotion, yeah, emotion in your mind, something it can ease a conflict. It can ease a conflict because when you are having a row with somebody, and if can someone make a laughter, and and I said it's your infectious disease, and other will catch it, and will catch it, and it will make two people to get on well with other. Do you think so?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think that laughing is not only good for our health, it also help us in the workplace. You know, laughing will help us to be more creative. That is based on some study I read, and it's also helped me to be more innovative. And I think so is a lot of benefits from laughing. So a question for you: have you ever had a day without laughing, without smiling, and what do you feel about that day?
Yeah, I think in someone life, and yeah, in my life, I had some day without laughter, because um when I overwhelming stressed, I also laughed so much, but it just make me more stressed, and I just smile because I can't do anything else. Yeah, and when there is trouble, or trouble difficulty come up my life. I think this is very difficult for me to make a letter, and then someday I don't know, I don't laugh. What about you?
Yeah. So smiling or laughing help you to be more confident to overcome difficulty, right?
Sometimes, yeah,
Mm.
it can spur my spirits in my daily activities and in some important test in my school day.
Oh, okay.
And it's something sometimes they inspire my heart because when I felt in a test and my best friend always take aside by me, and she coach me by telling funny stories, and I think these stories involves in many famous people that have that is really some really something somewhat funny, and it surround me out my hopelessness, yeah, and it
Yeah.
connects you to other, and it can buy you and everybody to unify um unify base. I think so.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, Hong and Dong, we will call that conversation at that point, but that was very good. You had a good chat, some good discussion, some good points raised, some interesting points discussed as well. So that was very enjoyable to listen to. So well done to both of you. Excellent discussion. So moving on, just to look at the assessment form today. So just some comments that I have made as we have gone through the class today. So not too much to report because class was good. We had a number of students just listening. So don't just be careful with pronunciation of enormous and muscle. Muscle, we do not need to say the C in muscle, so muscle. But otherwise, today pronunciation was good. The vocabulary was also very good today, and you used the new grammar structure correctly. Vienne has left us, so no grading there. And let's see. Hang had some technical problems and was just listening. Today is very good. Pronunciation nice and clear. Vocabulary good. And you used the new grammar structure correctly. So excellent today. And was just listening. And final student today. So, I've done very well. So just to recap to laughing, we looked at a new idiom and a phrasal verb today. So we also used the new sentence structures, which you did very well and made some good sentences for me. And then finally had a very interesting discussion about the benefits of laughing and how to laugh more. So that was a good way to finish up the class today. You both did very well and did a good job there. So, just to remind you that we will issue some homework by email, and it would be good if you could have a look at that when you have some free time, and also concentrate on the pronunciation issues that I have highlighted in class today. But yeah, I think class today was good and I have enjoyed it. So Hong or Dong, do you have any questions for me at all? If you do, click on the raise your hand question button.
No, thank you.
Okay, no questions? Okay, well thank you for coming to class today. I hope you have enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, see you soon.
Hope to see you again and speak to you again too. So thank you very much.
It's a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.